So Siew Li, you went and actually met AirAsia big boss, Sri Tony Fernandes recently. And I would love to know, given how vocal he is on Twitter about Mavcom and MAHB, what was his take on it when you asked him about this weird relationship between the three of them? What was his view on it, so to speak?
As you know, the relationship between MAHB and AirAsia
Like that, yeah, it's
has
like
not
that.
been tense all this while. So, but of late it has intensified the strain because of one of the things is that Tony says that Mavcom and MAHB do not understand his low-cost carrier model. A lot of things that they do, he wants a low-cost carrier terminal. And Mavcom and MAHB has been not too supportive of that idea because we've already got too many airports
Yes.
in the country. So the airport authorities see that KLIA 2 is already serving the low-cost carriers well. So why do you need dedicated low-cost carrier terminal?
I mean, the thing is, he's been so public about how LCC remains his favorite airport, uncomplicated baggage system and things like that. And he even pointed out Nagoya, in the interview as well. He says that they just don't understand. Why does he keep defending the low cost terminal? What is his rationale behind it?
One thing about low-cost carrier terminal in the past, before they transferred to KLIA2, they were able to enjoy lower PSC.
Yeah.
And at that time, they could actually sell the fares cheaper.
Because of the lower PSC.
Yes.
So they said that overall it helps. But to be fair to them, they also managed to win in one respect. The higher PSC has now been lowered again for KLIA2.
Yes.
So he was happy about that, I assume.
He said that that was a victory for them. Because starting October, the PSC for passengers leaving KLIA2 and other airports except KLIA will only need to pay 50 ringgit instead of 73 ringgit.
Which is what he originally protested
Yeah,
about.
that's
They went on a gigantic protest campaign about it. And so he says that as a victory, but he still, legally, he lost to MAHB, what? He still has to pay them.
Yes.
They still have to
Oh,
pay them.
but he's appealing that.
Yeah. But that is one victory in the courts already.
Victory to MAHB.
No, to MAHB, yes.
But AirAsia is appealing, and while they were appealing, recently, MAHB actually issued a garnishee orders.
Yes, I know. They put a lien on their bank accounts.
So this is where Tony was also upset.
Yeah, I figured.
Because he's saying that it's not that I don't have money, like just wait it out. Why do you need to issue a garnishee order on AirAsia?
It makes them look like they are not good paymasters, which is not a good thing. So I can understand why he's angry, but at the same time, I suppose they also wanted some kind of resolution to it. But okay, that aside, let's talk about the business, because it's not just these fights take up the most public time, but AirAsia is going through a metamorphosis. His own words is the metamorphosis. They're being a digital business, not more just an airline business. So the one question you did ask him was, so is this all making money yet? What was his answer?
They are going through a digital strategy where in 5 years' time, 50% of their profit will come from digital, which is AirAsia.com, and Red Bit Ventures comprise their logistics, business, big pay, and another 50% will come from the airline, will still come from the airline segment.
Did he say what stage it is at now? Because the recent results have been a mixed bag.
Okay. The digitalization plan have not kicked in yet. He was saying that probably in next year onwards, then you will start seeing the digital business coming in.
Okay, local business is fine, but the one thing I suppose I was interested in was the affiliates and AirAsia X. When you asked him about why these guys seemed to be struggling or whatever, compared to sort of like home base, what was his answer when you asked him? It's like, when will AirAsia X turn around, or affiliates or whatever? What did he say?
He still believes in the low-cost long-haul model. He expects AirAsia X to turn around in another year or so.
Okay.
Yeah, because in the first half, their net loss widened. So while he acknowledged that since listing in 2013, the Asia X have not been making profits except for 2 years. They are still continuing with the model and they believe in the model.
When you saw Tony, apparently he looked a bit tired.
Yes.
Was he a bit tired?
He greeted us. He looked tired because he just was discharged from hospital for dengue for a week.
Yeah.
Then he said he lost about 2 kilograms.
Yeah.
But during the interview, as usual, he was very feisty.
For more on the stories, pick up a copy of The Edge Weekly at all good newsstands.